Hey everybody, this is Rip Fletching. I'll do a little bit of shooting for you guys. Hopefully I can hit the broadside of a barn. Haven't been shooting much. Deer season, you know, you sit in a tree, you don't shoot much. But hope I'm in the camera here if you guys can see this bow. This is the Black Swan Hybrid, 50-pound bow. It's 50 at 28, so it's 55 at 30. Man, this bow is crazy. It's just ridiculous. It's so fast, so quiet and smooth. Man, I love this bow. And I'm shooting, these are the Black Swan puffs here, silencers. I think these are the Black Swan Kodiak silencers. They're waterproof, just deadly silent, they last. Have a weird feel to them. They feel like animal fur, but they're fully synthetic. Anyway, they're really cool. Anyway, we'll do some shooting for you guys. I also got this 70-pound bow here that I don't know if I'll do any shooting with that or not on this video, but I'll show it to you. These are both Black Swans. Just got them. I don't have this bow set up completely, but I can tell you a couple of things. This bow is a recurve. This is a 70 pounds at 30 inches, and it is a screaming demon. It just buries your arrows up. This thing will kill any animal that walks the face of the earth. You could elephant hunt with this bow. I'm serious. It is amazing. And I'll show you the difference on these two. This riser is the thin riser, thin grip riser. This is the thick riser. And for 3D, or if you have a smaller hand, maybe this thin grip. I'm 6'4", so this big fat grip, man, it feels great. Especially pulling heavy pounds. It just sets in that hand real nice. But if you have a smaller hand, or if you're going to be doing just like 3D shooting or target shooting, you may want the thinner grip. I don't know, I'd call Black Swan, talk to Arvid about it a little bit. He knows more about archery than probably anyone else that you have access to today on the internet or anywhere else. Alright, well, let's go shoot this thing a little bit. I've been hunting, as you can tell, so I may not shoot that great from sitting in a tree, but we'll see. Man, I love this bow. Awesome. Bullseye. I don't think I told you, I'm also shooting a different types of arrows, different spine, and these are 4-fletched. So, and they're a little bit in different length. I'm just trying some different stuff, see what y'all like best. That actually was a 75-pound shaft, and it showed to shoot on the soft side, but that apparently was me. No, I'm sorry. No, that's the stiff side, so that's correct. Shot a little bit to the left. Sorry about that, guys. I just got these bows, so I'm not really practiced up with them. Y'all forgive me if I miss the whole target or something. I should probably quit now, huh? Yeah. A little bit high on that one. I'll zoom in on it for you guys can check them out. Last one, this is about right at 40 yards. Got the sun in my eyes, that's great. Well, y'all forgive me for that one. Me blabbering and looking into the sun, I about shot way high. Alright, well I'll show them to you. A little bit embarrassed on that shot, but let's see what it looks like. Well, that's it, guys. The black swan hybrid. It's one amazingly freak of nature bow. I'll pull back. If y'all want, I'll shoot that 70 pounder. It's got some weight behind it. We'll go ahead and shoot it. See what I'm made of. Come to speak of it though, these shafts, they're going to be a little soft for that 70-pound bow. They may not shoot, just maybe a little erratic off that bow. But we'll see. Give it a shot. I got one shaft on here that might shoot well. Getting kind of brave getting way back here with that 70 pounder, huh? But we'll see. Well, it's like Dan Fitzgerald says, we're keeping it real. And this bow's gonna be loud because I don't have anything on it to silence it yet. I just have the string puffs. I don't have anything on the limbs yet, which on a recurve is very essential. Man, that thing rocks. My gracious. Woo. Bring on the buffalo, you know what I'm saying? Wow. The Indians would have whooped the cavalry if they had this bow. That was me, sorry guys. Not used to this heavy poundage. Didn't come to a full anchor there. Woo. That bow screams. I bet it's shooting those arrows. The 4 fletch with 145 grains or 112, maybe some of those are 125. I bet it's shooting them 230, 240, at least. It's screaming. Well, I don't know how these are going to fly. We'll see. Just see what we can do with it. A little high. They're light. They're fast for this bow. This bow's pretty quiet too, considering I'm shooting a light underspined arrow. Wow. That one was a little ridiculous. I was a little bit worried about the dog. Sorry. I didn't do justice shooting that. Just wait for the dog. Come on. That old dog, that's probably about a run for him. Come on. Mercy. You guys have never shot a speed bow. Y'all got to shoot one of these black swans. Oh my gracious. Let's zoom in on that. It's not the best pattern in the world, but guys, I'm not used to shooting that 70-pound recurve. Wow. Check it out. You know what? I'm going to walk you guys down there and let y'all see the penetration on these full-length arrows. You're just going to, well, now those 3 fletch are not full-length, but... hold on, let me unzoom this so it doesn't make you drunk. I'm walking with it on the tripod, so y'all forgive me for the weird sensation you're probably getting watching this on YouTube. Oh my gracious. Look at those arrows. Oh my goodness. Mercy sakes. If you'll notice, that pattern's not quite as bad as you think it is when you actually get in line with it. They're all within the 6-inch mark except for 4 of them. One's about 7 inches out, one's 8 inches out, and the other 2 are just, well, sorry guys, not so good. But that's the way I roll, keeping it real. And let's see which shaft this is. The 50-60. Huh. And it shot to the left. I would have expected it to shoot over here, so that was probably me, or just an erratic flight. Yeah, 45-60s, hit dead in the center. This is the 60-75, which also flies pretty good off that bow. And it was just a tad, it was 1 inch to the right, or less than an inch. So, and actually that box is compressed, so it's probably not 6 inches from the center. No, it's not, no way. Huh. Maybe that may be 4 inches from the center. So you see the different spines, what they do with different weight tips and types of fletching that you use. It all affects arrow flight. You've really got to be careful when you're doing spine testing. Stand with what you're going to shoot, but you got to figure out what you're going to shoot. Alright guys, well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed showing it to you, and when I get that, once I've done some of the speed testing on the internet using a shooting machine with those 70-pound limbs, I'm going to set it up for hog hunting and let y'all hear how silent these bows are when you actually shoot the grain arrow that you're supposed to, and have some Velcro on the limbs and some stuff. Man, these bows, well, you can see they shoot. I mean, they absolutely shoot. I tell you what, let me get back here a little ways. I want to, let me set this up where you guys can see this bow shooting into this target. Y'all, bear with me here just a minute while I get this set up. You're gonna just, when you see how hard these things hit, and look, I mean, I own a Black Widow. This is nothing new. I'm used to shooting fast bows. I was a compound shooter for years, and I shot compound for 20 years. I know speed. Let me go get this bow. I'm gonna go grab that 70-pounder. I tell you what, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to alternate shots. I'm going to shoot with the 50, then the 70, the 50, then the 70. And you'll see both of these bows are just absolutely fast. We'll start out with a 50-pound Black Swan, the hybrid, and then we'll go to the 70 and so forth, switching back and forth. Man, drawing that 50 pounds after I shot the 70 is like nothing. Here goes the 70-pound recurve. Goodness, that thing's fast. The 50-pound hybrid. Hope you guys like this video. So it's kind of weird, but I'm having fun doing it. The 50-pound. Feels like a child's bow after I've shot that 70. This is the 70-pound with the 4 fletch. Oh, that thing rocks. The 50-pound hybrid with a 4 fletch. Let me try for a Robin Hood. Hate to run an arrow. I tell you what, these bows are so fast. Here goes the 70-pound. And this is the 75-pound shaft. So, we'll see what it does here. And that shaft is a little longer too. Alright, and then we go to the 50. And see what we got. Let's see. Oh man, that's great. Ooh. Look at the penetration on those. Oh my goodness. Alright guys. If you've got something that'll do that besides a compound, bring it on. Wow. Fastest traditional bows in the world, period. Alright, catch you guys later.